Yeah, yeah, uh, yeah, yeah. And it's the daily go get mism show. You think it ain't when it is? You think it won't when it whiz? We are here and we are in motion. We do this thing, taking off left lane, no coasting. And it's gonna be all right, yeah. You think it won't be all right, but it will. Everything's gonna be okay. We do this thing like every day. Sit back and chill. Now, how y'all feeling, man? Listen, I'm feeling like a real man should, and I hope y'all feeling like real men and women should. This is the Daily Go Get a Business Show, all up in your area. And today we're talking about being ashamed of the way you look. Being ashamed of the way you look. You know, a lot of people feel this way. And it be like on the low, and you can't do nothing about it. You gotta wait. So, self-esteem is a bitch, and there are many ways for a person to have low self-esteem. But being ashamed of the way you look is one of the easiest ways to get there, and that's not the place to be. But we're gonna talk about it. See, yeah, you and I, yes, me and you and me. It's gonna be all right. Yeah, it's gonna be all right. So you might not like your weight. You might think that you're too fat or too skinny, can't really get the attractive eye of many words. Well, you might really just not like your face. And unfortunately, that applies to a whole lot of people. A lot of people really deny that. A lot of people who wear heavy makeup, they say that they like the way they look, that makeup is just an art. But if the art distorts the way you're really looking, you don't want to let nobody see the way you really look. Then what we talking about? Some people don't like the length of their hair. I'ma take it there, yo. Now, this sounds like a topic that we probably have covered in some way before, but tonight we're gonna go straight at it. You know what I mean? I should have said when you think you ugly. But the thing is, you might not think that you're ugly. You may just be ashamed of some aspect of your body. Your body image. You got body image issues. And that can go pretty deep. So we gonna get into it and get involved. Puzzle pieces right here. We gonna solve. It's like a jigsaw. Hey, what's going on? You dig, y'all? I'm glad to see y'all coming through. T Carry right morning, noon, and night. It's always good to have my peoples going right in your sight. And Carol Chamber, let me have and my brother from another Norris Hill, sit back, relax, do your thing, Max, chill. Hey, Stacy White, what's going on, girl? Thanks for coming on through. Thanks for being thorough. And Robbie made my big sister, she do what thing, and she's something like a queen for a king. Let's get it popping. Urban Therapy with Sun 752. With this your daily. The day go get a mission show. We do this every single day. Every day it rains. Every day it rains. And the DG will do the same. We break it down, baby. Every day it rains. And the DG will do the same. Every day it rains and the DG will do the same. Every day it rains and the DG will do the same. Every day it rains and the DG will do the same. I'm your host, Sun 752, aka Omar with the. And if you can't say Omar with the. Well, then you just say Omar with the R. It is the Daily Go Get a Business Show, all up in your areas, right? Hey, yo, for real, dog. And we're talking about ashamed of the way you. Oh, shit. God damn it. I goofed up. Who does this? This shit's ashamed of the way you like. I am an ass. You know what I'm saying? Let me fix this shit in real time. God damn it. My bad, son. Hey, son. My bad. Okay. Is that it? Okay. Let me see. Fix it on the YouTube side. On the YouTube. I got to fix it to the Udo side, to fix it. To fix the title. That's what happens when you are busy doing other things and your mind is not concentrating the way it's supposed to. All right. I fixed it though. And y'all ain't even gonna tell me any other time. Y'all be like, yo, iPhone. I don't know what you talking about over there. You know what I mean? Maybe you ought to proofread shit before you put it out there. But it's all good though. It's all good. It's all good. So ashamed of the way you look. The thing about it is, even though a lot of people dumb down the importance of being good looking, you can't really dispute or discount what it does for a person's confidence, whether you're talking about yourself or whether you're talking about anybody else. You know what I mean? When you like the way you look, you carry yourself with an air of confidence, and that's just a fact. You carry yourself with an air of confidence, and it's infectious, and people see it. Especially if you have some level of self-control to the point where you are not being conceited, stuck up, or trying to offend anybody with your attitude, your ways, your personality, things like that. It is very possible to be pretty or handsome and still a great guy or a great girl or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's more than easy to be friendly despite of your overwhelming charm and beauty. But when you are charming, when you are beautiful, people take notice of it. Some people get really jealous of it, but a lot of people will gravitate towards you. Sometimes you may get special favors from people, but let's keep it funky. Let's talk about when you are ashamed of your looks and the things that you'll do to try to hide that shame. Nobody likes to be ashamed of the way that they look. Nobody likes to be ashamed of anything. One of the worst emotions that you can have in your world is shame. You don't want to be shamed. And when you really think about it, there isn't any reason that you have to live that way. But with media influences and maybe where you grew up and things that people have said to you, teased you about, and made note of, it may give you some insecurities about your body image. And it doesn't necessarily have to do with anything. It doesn't always have to involve your face. Like I said, you may think that you're fat. Look how many people out here are okay. They acknowledge the fact that they may be overweight, but they'll tell you that they pretty as hell. And other people are saying too, well, such and such has a really pretty face. Let's say like when Kelly Price, remember the singer Kelly Price when she had a lot of weight, when she was really fat, people was like, but she's pretty. And she wasn't really all that pretty. She was actually Kelly Price is just high. She was high. I mean, she wasn't ugly, but she was high. A big nose, wide nose, and all that. Ain't nothing wrong with having a big wide nose, but I mean, she was really just high. But a lot of people will exaggerate that. You know what I'm saying? If they're feeling that way, some people are skinny and they don't like that. They really want to gain some weight. They want to, maybe they want a more muscular physique, and they're not able to achieve that because they can't get any body weight. Paperweight, featherweight. Some people may be ashamed of some type of handicap that they have. Born with walk with a limp or something like that. A baby arm or something like that. It's a handicap. There really isn't anything that you can do about it. But one thing you can do about it is be ashamed of it. Some people learn to live with it, and some people, especially in your younger years, it can be tough for you because people change. People tease. Kids tease. They do. That's just something that we do. Being really dark skinned. People nicknaming you things like Black. Hey, yo, Black. Yeah, that's the boy Black. You know what I mean? Calling you Black or nicknaming you the word Black. You know what I'm saying? Some people have learned to just live with it, but when you're young and you are comparing yourself to other people where you really want to fit in, it can be tough for you. It can be very, very tough. So you might be ashamed of that. I know people who were really, really light. And now, in the black community, being light skinned often gets you a lot of favor. But if you are around all dark skinned people or all brown skinned people and you the lightest one, that might not be the best position to be in. Especially if they hating on you hard and they are the majority. Here you are, just a red bone in a sea of chocolate. Just a red bone in a sea of chocolate. Make sure y'all hit that like button, y'all. Make sure that you share the show. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. This is the Daily Go Get a Business Show, and you can call into the show and speak your piece. Press number 1, and I will release you off of the hold button. It's going to be okay, and you can say what you want to say. And it's a 319-527-6199. Yes, number to call is this 319-527-6199. Yes, y'all. I said a 319-527-6199. Yeah, get on the line. A 319-527-6199. Yeah, get your shine, baby. Get your shine, baby. Get your shine, baby. Get your shine, baby. 319-527-6199, baby. And that's how it's going down on the Daily Go Get a Business Show. So let's rock, baby. Let's rock. We are talking about being ashamed of the way you look. Being ashamed of the way you look covers a lot of people. People who have a lazy eye, or that, that little cross-eyed thing. Lazy eye is like when one doesn't open like all the way. It's lazy. But when you have that cross-eyed thing going on where you are looking, the person who's cross-eyed is looking straight, but it looks like with this eye is over here. Yeah. The left side of your pupil is on some other shit. It's playing games. So people like, yo, I'm over here. Why you looking over there? Like, I'm looking dead at you. You might be ashamed of that. That might not be the easiest thing for you to deal with. That might not be an easy thing for you to deal with, but it's something that other people have had to deal with in their lives, and it can be tough. People tell us all of our lives, not to be ashamed or worry about things that you can't control. But in the grand scheme of things, the only things we ever worry about in life are the things that we can't control. Am I lying? Am I lying? Yo, am I lying? It's true. Shoot. The only things to really worry about are the things that you can't control. Because you can't control them. If you could control them, you probably wouldn't have to worry about them too much. But you can control them. So it's like, yo, I don't know what this motherfucker is going to do. But whatever it does, I'm not going to be able to stop it because I can't control it. It's out of control. You're out of control. Do you understand what I'm saying? Ashamed of the way you look. Ashamed of the way you look. Too bow-legged. Ashamed of the way you look. Those girls whose knees went all the way back. Like this. Their knees are supposed to do like this. But instead, they do like this. Now, of course, a lot of guys thought that was real. Wow. Oh, yeah, that's the one right there. The girls used to show off, their legs going back like that. Yeah, what happened to those girls? Have you noticed? I don't know about y'all, but I knew a bunch of girls whose knees went the wrong way when they was growing up. I have not seen any of them as adults whose legs do that anymore. Do your legs stop doing that at a certain age? Is it just me? Because it could be. It could be. There used to be like 3 of them per classroom. That's the way it used to seem. Now, as adults, I don't see any of them chicks standing like that. Did they learn to stop standing like that? Their knees used to be going the wrong way. This is the knee. It's supposed to do like this. It would do like this. It's supposed to do like this. You're supposed to see the knees. It was doing like this. I don't see him. Just Brandy all day. It could be nothing. You know what I'm talking about, Brandy? It used to, like I said, it used to be so many girls. And by the way, is that a black thing? Do white girls' knees go back? I never saw a white girl who was built like that. You know, that double jointed shit. What happened? What happened? I haven't seen. Yo, if you're a woman who knees still go back, can you inbox me a picture of you standing up? I ain't trying to get all, you know what I mean? You ain't got to send no, you know, you keep your shirt on and all of that. We not doing that. I just want to, I don't, as an adult, I ain't seen no chick stand like that. Like I said, it used to be 2 or 3 of them in per classroom. You know what I'm saying? Shonda knees go like that. Dana knees go back like that. And Clarissa, yo, I'm just trying. I mean, what happened? But anyway, you might be ashamed of that shit. Women out here got big, giant, juicy titties, and they ashamed of that shit. Like, oh, I gotta get a breast reduction. Yeah, these titties hurting my back. Plus, you know, niggas don't even look at your face; they only look at your titties. Shut up. You know what I mean? You blocking your own blessings. You sound stupid. I oughta. I've even known women, and I'm not lying. I've even known women that was ashamed of their big fat ass. Now I haven't seen anybody get an ass reduction, you know. Now, but I have seen women who did things to try to cover up the fact that they have a fat ass. Now it's a little easier to cover up big titties than it is a fat ass. You know what I'm saying? One pair of jeans and your ass just, you know, just be out all wild. You know, the ass just like I'm coming through in a sundress. But you might be ashamed of it. You might be ashamed of the attention that it gives you. Or you may think that your insecurity may have you believing that people only see you through the worth of your body parts. Women go through some things. You know, men go through it too, you know, being dark skinned or short when let's say when you get around that puberty stage and all of the other boys in the school or whatever start to get tall or whatever, and you're short. And you could develop that little short man's complex or whatever, and that kind of shit makes you be abusive to women. I'm just saying, it brings out the worst in them little niggas. Yo, you get a little boyfriend. If your boyfriend only 5'3", 5'4", he gonna smack you. No way around it. He guaranteed to smack you. He guaranteed. I've never known a man under 5'6", but 5'7". I've never known a man under 5'7" that didn't smack his chick up. He gonna fight her. Prince, you know, Prince put his hands on. You know what I mean? Purple Rain, bitch. I said I wanted to see you. I said I wanted to see you laughing in the Purple Rain. Was you laughing? No. He's smacking you up because he's little. He's ashamed of the way he looks. Prince wore platform heels his entire career. Ashamed of the fact that he was small. Straight up and down. It happens, man. It happens. So So that's what we're talking about tonight. Ashamed of the way you look. Other dudes. Now, all right, let's say if you got a small dick, you know, that's a hard thing for a man to go through. And listen, I want to send my condolences out to all y'all little dick niggas, but at least chicks don't find that out until it's too late. So that's, I mean, you can say that you're ashamed of the way you look, but more people will try to dress it up and say that you're ashamed of your body part, or you're ashamed of the way that you're built. And it's kind of like the way that you look too. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. It is what it is. Some people have birthmarks that they don't like. I don't think that anybody likes every last part of the way that they look. I think that that's probably impossible. But what do I know? Maybe some people like everything about themselves. Some people will say it. I don't be believing them, though. I don't be believing them. But maybe I think that that's an impossibility because I don't like everything about myself. So maybe that's just me. Maybe there are people who can achieve it. I think if you like at least 80% of yourself, then I think you good. You good. You good. Emily Dunlap in the house. I said it. Emily. Oh, you said it said ashamed of what you look like? Nah, it's not. I'm fucking tripping. I wouldn't change this shit. This is some bullshit. I can't. Yo, what am I doing? We're about to end the show early tonight because of stupidity. Because of your stupidity. So I changed it to ashamed of what you look. Pathetic sack. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, all right, let's rock, y'all. Let's rock, y'all. All right. Cherry Dana Dane, what's going on? She says my knees don't go back like that. Okay, did they ever go back like that? I'm telling you, there should be so many of them. Where'd they all go? Where have all the double jointed knees gone? Time passing. Where have all the double jointed knees on the girls gone away? Narcissist. I'm going. I'm joining Morris's group. Apollonia, don't you like the way we are? Just see, Brandy, you're gonna make me do worse. You know what I mean? You are encouraging me to do bad. You are encouraging me to do bad. She says, when I was growing up, I hated the gap in my teeth. Kids really gave me a hard time. Damn. Yeah, because I had that too. I still got the gap. And all my teeth are straight, are spaced out. But you know what, Brandy? I don't give a fuck because I brushed the shit out of them joints, whiten them. I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna beat you on an enamel game. You know what I mean? My whitening game going. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm gonna kill you. You know what I'm saying? You might be straight tooth, but you all buttered out. You all your teeth like butter, baby. And I don't mean that in no nice way, Parquet. Hey, country crop teeth, country crop teeth, I can beat you. Baking soda, and a little peroxide makes me restore my pride. It was me. But yeah, the teeth, I had the big front teeth. And some people still accuse me of having the big front teeth. But I'm like, I don't know, fuck it. It is what it is. You think it won't when it whiz. But yeah, that's a good one though. Yeah. Yeah, the gap in the tooth. And and the big-headed kid growing up. You know, you real skinny head, big, like on some old, you know, some people just had a really, really big head. I mean, I got a big head, but you know what I mean, body kind of caught up to it. But you know, sometimes some people head is just unusually large, like to the point where they can't really get hat sizes that you know what I'm saying. You know, swollen. You got swollen biscuit on top of a toothpick. It's not a good look. You look like a Mickey Mouse popsicle. Remember how Mickey Mouse popsicle had the little stick, but the Mickey Mouse, you know, popsicle thing was big. It was big. You know what I mean? This little stick. The real problem with being ashamed of the way you look is that sometimes you may be jealous of people who you think look better than you, and sometimes you may give yourself or give too much of yourself to people that you think look better than you, or whose looks you like. You might, you know, treat them a little better, give them more money, treat them, you know, do whatever they want. Basically, they're able to do their bidding because, you know, you just are all enthralled and enamored, and I'm saying you all caught out there by the way they look. So they're getting over on you. And so that's a real thing. Now, of course, it doesn't apply to every situation, but these are some of the negative things that can happen when you are ashamed of the way you look. You know, when you don't like how you look, it can be a bad thing. And the internet ain't helping. It ain't helping. Because the internet will have you trying to chase people and trying to be what they are. All these wigs and weaves and now all of this surgery, this shit is off the chain. It really is. You trying to sculpt yourself into an image that you want to be. And you know, anybody who knows me knows what kind of contempt I have for cosmetic surgery, because it's dangerous. You know, hormonally, when you disrupt your body's hormonal system, when you take away something that was functioning properly or even improperly, but for a long time, when you remove it quickly, your body goes into shock. So, like when people get cosmetic surgery, a lot of times it can be fatal, but it can definitely make you sick. It can make you ill. It can fuck you up. You know, some people have died behind this shit. You know, like Donta West, Kanye West's mom, went in to get a routine breast reduction and fucking around and died. But other people that I know personally got weight loss surgery, and they were sick for months. You know, if people who don't know how the body works, they don't get it. You know, even if you reduce the size of your stomach so you feel full faster, you're only tricking your body into doing something that it wouldn't do naturally. And when you make your body act in another way than it's used to, or that it's supposed to act, then it responds in a negative way, and that's why you feel sick. That's why you have certain conditions, because your hormonal system, physiologically, you shake things up, and you put your endocrine system in a tailspin, and you don't want to do that. It can be very painful. So although you feel like, oh, all I did was reduce, you know, it was safe. It was a safe procedure. I just, you know, got the little lap band or whatever and reduced the size of my stomach so I felt full so I won't eat as much. Your stomach is like, you realize that when you was eating, it wasn't because you was hungry in the first fucking place. You were eating comfort foods. You were eating because of depression. You were eating to compensate for whatever. It ain't had nothing to do with you being full. You would get full and eat more. You would overeat. It had nothing to do with you being full. So it's dangerous. But that's what people do when they don't like the way that they look. They will try to make changes. And that's why when you get cosmetic surgery, that's why they make you go have a psychological evaluation for months before you get the procedure. They want to make sure that you want to do this because it can fuck you up. You be signing your life away. Well, you got to sign here as a waiver to, like, if you get fucked up, it ain't our fault. And sign here if you don't like the way you look after it happens. And sign here that says that you are sound mind and body when you sign this bullshit. And sign here to say that, look, this was all your idea, not ours. We just facilitated. And sign here if you had somebody that came with you to the surgery and shit, you know what I'm saying, that was trying to talk you out of that shit. And sign here if you brought somebody with you to the surgery that talked you into this dumbass shit, you know. And sign here if your mama said that you shouldn't do this dumbass shit, you stupid mother. And sign here, 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 and sign, 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 and sign. Yeah. Shit is real out here, son. Shit is real. It's the Daily Go Getimism Show. What's going on, Aqua Activated? Good to see me some you. No dicky doubt. And Shirley Share, the world's most precious and greatest pearl in the world. Shirley Share, the world's most precious and greatest pearl in the world. What's going on, man? It's good to see you. Yeah. Now hold on. Y'all was saying something that I needed to read. Okay. Carol Chamberlain says, Omar, you're having brain farts. If you only knew the extent. I'm not as smart as I act sometimes. You know what I mean? But I do that to compensate for my looks. Anyway, so Emily says, people that went to school with me made themselves walk like that. Oh, they thought it was cute and or cool. No, I didn't understand. But hey, but wait a minute. Emily, you can't make your knees do that. You got to be double jointed. That's not a choice. You can stand without, making your knees go like that. You can definitely stand up straight, but you can't just make yourself do that shit. It's not possible. It's not possible. But I see what you're saying. That's right. That's right, Brandy. Big Mama said, keep them clean, boo. That's right. That's right. Get them choppers correctly. You know what I mean? Battle them straight tooth motherfuckers, man. Fuck y'all. Yo, you're not going to straight tooth your way through life. You know what I'm saying? You got cats out here getting braces. You 45 years old, you getting braces for what? For what? You done snaggled tooth your way through life. You made it. You won, baby. You won. You won, man. You won. Spike the ball. I said, you won. You snaggle tooth your way through life, and everything is gonna be all right. Yes, it will, baby. Carol Chamberlain says, I think everyone has something they don't like about themselves. And that's true, Carol, but they need to stop that shit. So some people be taking it too far. I'm ugly. And some people say they ugly. So just so you will say they cute. Listen, slow down. Slow down. All right. And Cherry says that can go both ways. You can have a big head or a little head. That's true. That's true. I definitely knew some little head niggas. Okay, Aqua Activated says, yo, I'm living proof that self-beliefs are taught and developed at a young age, usually beginning with family ridicule, ridiculing you or family ridicule or even sexual abuse. Wow. You can really develop a self-image from design. Yeah. When your foundation is doing you dirty, it can take a while to recover. But you can recover. You can. It ain't where you start, it's how you finish. And the finish, it ain't over till it's over. So much tears I cried, so much pain inside. Baby, it ain't over till it's over. All right. Okay. Wait. That's why I'm fasting. Wait. She says, well, I mean, I know folks whose self-image is destroyed. Yeah. That's why I'm fasting and in the gym. The 40's catching up with me and not in a good way. I overstand. I get it. I do. Robbie Mink says, but it's okay. So you're satisfied with yourself. That's good. I like to hear that. Okay. All right. Hold on, baby. All right, Carol Shimon says, Robin, I've just accepted how I look. Not bad for an old lady. Slow down. You know what I mean? Talking like that, you start fucking around with young boys, and we not doing that. That's what we not going to do. That's what we not going to do, Miss Chamberlain. You know what I mean? You would never wear that cougar title around me. There's certain things you ain't going to do that around me. Cherry says, I definitely feel like I had the ugly duckling syndrome or that I blossom later in life. Like I said, it ain't the way you start, it's the way you finish. And it ain't over. It ain't even over. Aqua Activated says, yeah, like you can't make yourself do a damn split. You can train yourself to do a split, but your knees can't be, you can't train double jointed. You can't make yourself double jointed. You can break your legs and your arms, but you can't. You know what I mean? I used to be able to do all of my fingers, you know what I mean? I can't do my thumbs anymore. I think the arthritis is kicking in. Emily Dunlap says, what's talking about people walking bow-legged mostly? Okay. All right. Aqua Activated says, yo, I saw a $90 toothbrush, yo. I know. I'm just saying, Omar. Pretending to brush his teeth made me go. Good. A $90 toothbrush is not uncommon. Those electric toothbrushes are high as shit. I'm like, well, what do they do exactly? You know what I mean? Like for $100, I want you to take the tooth out, brush that shit under there. You know, like get the root of the tooth under there, put it back in there, cement it back in the bone. You know what I mean? Shit, for $90, I should be able to rearrange my teeth. like this tooth will go better over here, and we're gonna take this molar, put it with the incisor. It's just, just as a look. I'm gonna have all my back teeth where my front teeth are. $100. That I don't know. That's what's up. Aqua Activator says, I'm super dope these days. I hear that. She says, my homegirl bought it for her boogie husband. What's a boogie husband? What's a boogie husband? Carol says, ain't looking for no young boys, Omar. No worries there. Whew. Man, listen. Oh, man. I thought we just want to have a talk. We good? We good? Aqua says, I guess with yoga, you can learn to pose a split. You can. Anybody can do a split. It ain't easy for everybody, but anybody can do it. Everybody can do it. People who are ashamed of what they look, of the way they look, often compensate with their attitude. It's true. It's true. And once again, not all of them do that, but enough of them do that too, whereas it starts to, look like pattern behavior, and it's not a good look, literally. So you're doing it because you're not good looking in your head, but good looks starts between your ears, under your scalp, above your mouth. In other words, your brain, the way that you think that you look, the way that you feel about the way you look is all in your head. Is all in your head. If you could imagine a world where no one can see their reflection, how do you think things would be? What do you think that our image of beauty would be if no one could see the way that they look personally? What do you think? How would we wear our hair? Who would we be able to compare it to say that it was right or wrong? Of course, we can only imagine a world where we don't see our reflection, because that's just not in our world. But if you can take your mind there, then you can start to imagine a little bit better, or start to appreciate your self-worth a little bit more, your individualism. One of the biggest problems with our body image issues and whether or not we like the way that we look is that we have things that we compare ourselves to. We have people who we compare ourselves to, even though we get on our high horse and are in denial that we want to look like anyone else. There is someone out there that everyone wants to look like. I'm not saying that everyone wants to look like this one person, but every one person has another one person that they want to look like. It's not a bad thing. It may be your own parents. It could be someone else in your family. It could be a positive thing. But when you get to the point where you don't like yourself because of the way you look, but you like someone else because of the way they look, and you think that they like themselves because of the way that they look, and you treat them better and give them things just because of the way that they look. Meanwhile, they hate themselves, and they live in a personal turmoil of their own. But you don't understand all of that because you're too busy ducking and hiding, trying to hide the way that you look. Let me tell y'all all something. There's nothing wrong with the way that any of you look, but each and every one of us has flaws. But what are the flaws about? What are these flaws? Years ago, I read somewhere that the singer, may rest in peace, Sam Cooke, I heard him described as having flawless good looks. That's a high regard for a black man. Flawless good looks. And I remember reading this shit. I was like, damn, what are flawless good looks? Like, what do you mean? I'm thinking like there has to be a flaw somewhere. He's not going to be tall enough for every woman, for every woman's taste. He's not going to be short enough for every woman's taste. He's not going to be the right complexion for every woman's taste. Even if he was gay, he's not going to fit every man. Like, what are we talking about? What are flawless good looks? But that's how he was described. And I was thinking, like, damn, I had never even thought about or read anyone having flawless good looks before. But that's what they said about Sam Cooke. I went back and looked at some of the albums, and this was before the internet. So when the internet came out, I'm like, well, let me go see this flawless good look. I was like, hey. And now if they would have said that he had a flawless voice, I'd be like, that motherfucker could sing his ass off. That's Sam Cooke. I was born by a river in a little gray shack. I mean, little gray tent. But they said he had flawless good looks. Carol, did Sam Cooke have flawless good looks? Was he flawlessly good looking? He had a flawless haircut, flawless skin, never had a pimple, not even a mosquito bite, not a blemish. I have never seen a person who has flawless good looks. And now that Sam Cooke is dead, I may never see it. I was born too late. TK Wright says, I've paid $150 for a toothbrush once. Not like it was 100, not like it was $100 air blower. I don't know nothing about $100 air blower. Nothing. Not one ting. Not one ting. TK Wright says, or with materialistic things, including cars, houses, or clothes. Okay. Microactivated says, I'm like, wow, so sad. Carol says, facts, Taki. Some people buy things when lacking self-esteem, thinking material things make you look better to others. And it does. Unfortunately, it does. Some people, as long as you getting your shine on, as long as you have all of the trappings of success, you start to look better. Certain ugly motherfuckers, look better now. In the beginning of Chris Rock's career, that was a funny looking cat. Well, he done something to that. He is a mere shell of his previous self. Eddie Murphy did the same thing. And I'm not saying that either one of them were ugly, but both of them, they need a little work. But a little Jerry Curl here, I don't know. I don't know Eddie Murphy and that thick ass mustache. I don't understand. But fuck it, anyway, made millions and millions of dollars, movies, even records, whatever. Superstar. He's a superstar. You know what I mean? You would think one thing you ain't gonna do with Eddie Murphy is be like, ew. That's Eddie Murphy. You gonna get something. And that's not to say that he's ugly. I'm just saying, I'm sure that there were things about himself that he didn't like, and he tried to fix them. It's a little weird for a man, but it's not out of the realm of possibility for a man. A lot of men have deep-seated insecurities about the way that they look. I've heard men say it. I'm ugly. Well, Biggie said it. Fat and ugly as ever. However, I'll stay coochie down to the socks. So, he figured it out. He don't have to look good as long as he's getting his money. And it seemed to have worked out pretty well for the late notorious B.I.G. I like this music. I did. I like this music. What the fuck is we doing? Yeah, they wilding. Okay. But yeah. Shit is real out here. What people will do in order to compensate for not liking the way that they look. You don't like what you look like. TK Wright says, what? Or youngin who overcompensate because they don't believe that they can compete in the physical category. I don't know what you meant by that. UO cherry. Or youngin. Okay. Maybe you're responding to something. Okay. Let me stay out of this. All right. Robbie Mink says, I want to look like myself, not jealous of another woman's look. But you was red bones with green eyes. How you explain that? Just Brandy all day says, who said that? Now Marvin Gaye, he was so fine to me. I saw a PBS special in his life. I was like, ooh, Marvin. You ain't think that Marvin acted a little, I don't know, Marvin to me. I saw it, I was like, yo, Marvin, what's good? Marvin, he was a little. Ironically, they said that's the reason his dad killed him. I don't know. But Marvin, he definitely didn't have what I would consider flawless good looks, especially when he had that scruffy ass beard. That 70s beard was on some other shit. The nappy beard, I don't the nappy beard, man. The nappy beard. Aqua Activator says, anorexic people really feel fat. And I have a friend who, yeah. That anorexia shit. They really do think that they're fat. They are fucked up in the head. They be skinny as an anorexic. Yeah. But it's real shit. Carol Chamberlain says, Sam Cooke was a nice looking man. Not all they said about him, but beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I'm just saying, okay. Just Brandy all day says, yeah, Pookie. Jerry says, that's true. Anorexic or people who juice. Oh yeah, bodybuilders. They get so big the unhealthy way. Yeah, and they get very unhealthy. Steroid abusers and human growth hormone. Bad look. Just Brandy all day says, Jay-Z said, ain't no ugly billionaire. I'm cute. Well, I've never heard anybody say that Jay-Z was cute. And I have heard people say that he was ugly. And I was like, I know I've seen worse looking than Jay-Z, but he pretty much had sex with any woman he did a song with, so you tell me. You know what I mean? You notice after him and Beyonce really got close, he stopped doing songs with other R&B. Like, she was like, nah, motherfucker, I know what that's about. Oh, hell no. You will never do another duet. He like, all right, I'll do a song with Nas and I'll do a song with Kanye then. Fuck. Shit. I guess I can't do a song with Lettucey. Like, sure can't. Sure can't. TK Wright says his beard did need some soul glow or something. I'm telling you, this shit, the 70s beard, man. That shit was nasty. Okay, y'all say Marvin was fine. All right, well, hey. Carol says Marvin capitalized off his sexuality. All right. Okay. Let's keep moving. All right. His beard looked like Carl Weathers' chest in the Rocky. Yo. Yo. What we doing? Where am I? Where? Yeah, that Curtis Mayfield beard. Yo, don't do the Curtis Mayfield. Don't do that. You ain't gotta do that. So it says George Clinton kept the nappy beard funky for 30 years. Yeah, but he grew it long. He grew it long. It was a little different. That nappy beard is different. I mean, cats in the 70s used to be like 25 years old, looking like 45. Like, what we doing? Robbie Ming says Marvin could sing to me anytime with his handsome self. All righty. I mean, the 60s, Marvin, clean shaven and all of that. But the 70s, I got to give it up. Brandy says pimp juice and mouthpiece can do some things. That's what they say. Huh. What's pimp juice? Shit, what's mouthpiece? Okay. All right. I probably shouldn't know. TK Ray says, no, George Clinton is not in the running. He looked dirty. Yeah. That's why Aqua Activated says you ain't right, Miss Wright. Yo, you ain't never done lied. Taco meat chest. Yo, this is not good. Listen, this is the Daily Go Get It Business Show. Make sure that y'all hit that like button. Make sure that y'all share the show. Make sure that y'all subscribe to the channel if y'all haven't subscribed to the channel yet. This is the Daily Go Get It Business Show. We are talking about ashamed of what you look like. And y'all tripping tonight. This is crazy. All right. Just Brandy says Omar so shady. I'm not. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I ain't, you know what I mean? My name is Wes, and I ain't in this mess. But yeah, man, listen. Like I said, each and every one of us have some type of flaws. We all have some type of body image issues. Too fat, too tall, too short, too dark, too light, too medium, too whatever. There's going to be something about yourself. You know what I mean? Like ladies, girls, black women with, the kitchen, that hair in the back of your head. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all of the girls back in the day that used to, comb their hair over the kitchen. They had their hair over the kitchen. It was like an awning. You lift up that awning, that pressed awning. That I'm like, how did you get the awning, but you missed the kitchen? You missed the kitchen. You got a little beady bees in the back of the kitchen. Little beady bees in the back of the kitchen. Don't be ashamed of your kitchen. Don't be ashamed of your kitchen. Be ashamed of your kitchen. Your weave ain't high in the weave in the kitchen. Weave ain't hiding the bees in the kitchen. The bees in the kitchen. Bees in the back of your head. It's gonna be okay. It really is, and that's what I said. Don't be ashamed of your little hair. It's a little nappy, but it's okay. It ain't crappy. Everything is going to be okay. I say for real. Everybody sit back, relax, and chill. Yo, it's going to be all right. You still kid. You know the deal. You know the deal. You know the deal. The awning on the back of the kitchen, like take the head, right? Pull that shit down. Shout out to all your terror cat wearing ass chicks. You gotta pull that wig to the back of the kitchen. Gotta cover the kitchen. Gotta cover the kitchen. Don't let the weave leak under the kitchen. Don't weave leak in the kitchen. Yo, fix the roof over the kitchen. Fix the roof over the kitchen. Fix the roof over the kitchen. Yo, fix the roof over the kitchen. Yo, dudes don't really be caring if you got good hair as long as you got some ass to spare. Yo, put the roof, fix the roof over the kitchen. Fix the roof, yo, over the kitchen. Fix the roof over the kitchen. Fix the roof over the kitchen. Pull that terror cat. Pull that terror cat. Lace front. Pull the shit over the, yo. Pull it. Yeah. Shout out to all the women out there that got a good kitchen. She thinks she's so cute because she has a good kitchen. Your kitchen ain't going to get you everything in life. You still got to learn how to cook. But it's all right. It's a good look. Kitchen. Okay. TK Wright says women use wigs, weaves, and makeup to cover up things that they don't like about their hair or face. And it's out of control to the point where now everybody's in denial. No, I just like to switch up and have different styles. Well, you can switch up different styles with your real hair. Yeah, but you can't do it as fast. Shit, y'all be in the salon all day. That ain't fast either. I'm saying, oh, no, what you saying, John? I'm saying, oh, no, what you saying, John? I don't know what you talking about. What is you talking about? Brandy says, Ron Isley started fooling, ain't fooling nobody. All that pancake 47, that Duke and good set of dentures. But yeah, y'all like it though. Yo, that Ron Isley. Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this. You know when the truth comes out. I'm gonna tell you when the truth comes out, Brandy. I'm glad you brought up the whole Ron Isley thing, because I'm like, all of a sudden, Ron Isley. You talking about Mr. Biggs? All of a sudden, Mr. Biggs is that shit? I'm like, okay. Well, so how was it Mr. Biggs that shit? You know, when he was clean faced. So you mean a beard that did that much for Ron Isley? But the way you find out the truth about anybody, you know, catch them out at the cookout. Summertime reveals everything real about a person. You know, they got on shorts or whatever. You know, you see varicose veins. You see little cheese on the thigh. Got a little cheese in the thigh. A little cheesy. Your thigh a little cheesy. Little cheese. Got a little varicose vein cheese. Like fat around the knees. All these chicks, you talking about, I ain't fat, I'm just thick. Well, look at the knees. Look at the knees. You know, the knee. You got the knee. Yeah, she's your knee. You the knee. When fat around the knee, you know that's how you know. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. What you doing? Yo, don't attack me. Don't attack me. I told you not to do that around people no more. We talked last night. Yo. Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. You good? You ready? You ready to go again? All right. Yeah. You good? I'm saying you You ready? All right. You good? All right. Say what you want. But at least she liked the way she looked. And she has a great personality, good sense of humor. All right. y'all tripping tonight. All right. Sherry says, Aqua, please don't tell me he's a robot. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What? Robbie asks, Omar, do you think Confunction was gay? Who's that? Who's Confunction? Or was it Confunction? The group? And we'll have fun. Then it. Come on now. Then it. Fun. Is that what you're talking about? I don't know. Wait a minute. Okay. Hold on. Brady says, "What's up with Omar in these knees?" I'm trying to tell you, you go to invite the person that been fooling you on all of these profile pictures and all that shit. Invite him to it's summertime. Bring out the truth from people. Like, especially 90-degree weather. Truth gonna come out. So you've been acting all young and all of that shit. See what kind of shorts you put on to come to this cookout. If it's a man, he might try to wear some linen or something. You know what I'm saying? Right? Good choice. You can keep up the facade a little bit longer. But when clothes come off, all the truth comes out. It is what it is, baby. Okay, Okay, so honey, go see. Okay, Aqua Activator says, honey, go see him on Versus Battle. He's definitely made up in Beijing, black hair, dyed and airbrush. Okay, sorry to break it to you. Sis, either that or robot. Oh, okay. I see what y'all talking about. Okay. Shit. Yeah, Ron Osley done already did everything he needed to do. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, okay, that's y'all new pick. Okay. Confunction. They do have a YMCA type of person. I don't know what they look like. I can't answer that. Confunction. They do have a YMCA type presentation, but I think it was the acid trip days though. Yeah, I can't speak on it. I honestly don't know how they acted or whatever. But it wasn't one person. That was a Confunction was a group. Didn't they have like 8 members? Carol says, "Well, look out for me this summer. I'm wearing shorts and everything with all my fat." With all your fat, huh? I just saw you not too long ago. And you ain't look all that jiggly to me. But if you say, you say, okay, all right. Cash says, Robin, he's too young for. Nah, I remember Confunction. I just don't remember what they, I never saw them perform. I don't know. Now, you just said the bar case, I'd have been like, no. Mandrill, no. Brass construction, no. No. LTD, Won't you share my love? 8:26. We gotta get on up out of here. Let's do these birthday shout outs. I mean, y'all want to talk about looks all day. But don't be ashamed of the way you look. It's gonna be okay. Yeah, it's gonna be okay. Why wouldn't it? Now. Do your thing now, baby. All right. Okay, we have some birthday shout outs to do. Some people were born on this glorious June 22nd, and they deserve to be acknowledged. So let's go about our business of acknowledging them and making them feel special because they are special because they are special because they are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They get. First of all, no, Kara, I didn't miss no good music. We had all the albums in the 70s, all of them. Anything from 74 to today, I was on to because we had albums. Number one out of the box, Patrice C. Kwamina Young turning 44. Bow years old today, and Antoinette Smith lived right around our corner from me. This girl used to terrorize the shit out of me when I was younger. With a 55-year-old self. Antoinette, yeah. And Lisa Price turning 55 years old today also. And Johnson Renee Shante turning 40 years old today. Bow. Yeah, you's a grown woman today. And also LaFille Melancholy. That's an interesting name.
60 seconds.
Okay. One sneeze. Who does that? Oh, wait. Okay. LaFille Melancholy. Okay. And Sarah V.A. turning 42 years old. And Maisha Potts turning 43 years old. And Kimberly Mitchell turning 50 years old today. And Kathleen Beard, happy birthday to you. And Kanisha Denham, happy birthday to you. And Travis J. Winters, happy birthday to you. And Sharice Miss Delaware Winters, happy birthday to you. And my girl Kim Thomas, happy birthday to you, Miss Kim. And last but not least, going all the way back to the 1991 and 92, Sarah Hall up at Penn State, turning 48 years old today. Go sad. Go sad. I want to say happy birthday to all of you and anyone else out there who shares this birthday on this glorious June 22nd, anywhere out there in the world, worldwide, internationally, and universally. All of y'all go ahead and turn up. But don't turn up too loud. Just turn up loud enough so everybody can hear you. Rock out, rock on and do the damn, the rock out, rock on and do the damn, rock out, rock on and do the damn thing. You do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. You do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours, and remember, hey, yo, your looks are important. Your looks are essential, but they shouldn't be the number one thing that gives you confidence to be able to do things. Your intelligence matters. Your personality matters. The gifts that you have been given outside of the physical realm matters. Your attitude matters. The love that you feel that you are able to give and receive matters. You know what I'm saying? Your ability and willingness to be helpful to others who may not be as confident as you, it matters. There's so many things about yourself outside of the way that you look that should aid or add to the good way that you feel about yourself that is ridiculous. But one thing that is totally ridiculous is to depend on your looks to get you through everything, every little problem, every little flaw that you think that you have with yourself, and every little situation of adversity in your life, in your world, and with yourself. You could do better than that, but it's a practice. The same way that you don't like the way that you look, you've practiced telling yourself that you don't like it and that you're not good enough, and you need to reverse that and tell yourself how good you are and how well that you should feel about yourself. And it's totally possible, man. Totally possible, man. It's gonna be all right. Everything is gonna be all right. Thank you. Won't yo, man, peace to all my day ones, my everydays, and my brand news. I love y'all to death. Resuscitate y'all. Love y'all back to life. I want to thank y'all for coming through tonight and rocking out with the God. And make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure that y'all share the show. Make sure that y'all subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. I would appreciate it. We're trying to build this movement, and we should be able to build it. It's all good. Love is love, baby. So I'll see y'all tomorrow night at 7 p.m. You know, same bat time, same bat channel. It's going to be okay. So for my blog talkers, let me get you on up out of here. And I say peace.
Thank
and for my
Instagrammers,
Fire Slammer Jammer, you know how we am up. Okay. For my YouTubers, y'all know how it go. Y'all know, you know. I holla. Peace, y'all.